Howdy SEO Must fans, welcome to another edition of Whiteboard Friday. This week I'm a little dressed up for my presentation to the live search team. I'm really looking forward to that. I hope to report back on what's going on there. Hopefully next week, we'll see. It's SES San Jose, so it could be a little bit crazy. But today I got a very cool email from a guy, Mert, who runs metroseo.com, and I'm sure Scott will link to his post. Basically, he's describing this very interesting tactic that I think should be called Wiki-Jacking. So today we're going to talk about the dark art of Wiki-Jacking. What is Wiki-Jacking? Okay, here you go. So here's Google, right? Here's some Google search results, and let's say this is for the search phrase sun, right? And you've got, I don't know, your enemies link. I don't know why you have enemies. Maybe people just don't like you. Maybe you don't like them. In any case, you want to do something about this guy who's ranking right here. So you see, oh, down at the bottom there, hey, a Wikipedia page is ranking, or maybe no Wikipedia page is ranking for sun. So you know what you can do? You can either create the Wikipedia page for sun, or you just take the existing Wikipedia page and do this. You know, here's the Wikipedia page for sun, right? It's got all this cool info in it, and you go into Wikipedia and start editing Wikipedia pages to point a lot of strong Wikipedia pages links at the sun page, right? With the right anchor text and all that kind of stuff. Plus, maybe you'll take one or two external links. You only need a couple. Stuff that Wikipedia ranks, no problem. With this tactic, you can create one or two pages that rank from Wikipedia at the top of the search results very, very easily, because Google loves Wikipedia. Take a look. Now here's our sun request. Right? Wikipedia is the first result, Wikipedia is the second result. There's your enemy's link, he's moved down to third place. That is really going to piss those guys off. This tactic is, I don't really know that it's black hat. I mean, in some ways it's black hat, in other ways it's just kind of a...
It's not really black hat, it's just kind of, you know, a dick thing to do.
Mean thing to do. The one thing that I will say about this is never do this to a competitor. Right? It's an idiotic move, because you yourself are going to have a much better chance of moving up in the search rankings, you know, and taking over that top position if you don't have to compete against Wikipedia. Once Wikipedia gets in the top slot, it is incredibly tough to push them out of it. And granted, they're kind of non-commercial and all that sort of stuff, so they're not really earning anything on it. But you know what? You're losing a ton of traffic to them, especially with the top two slots. So what does this really show us? It shows us three things. One, that internal link juice has a lot of power. It carries a lot of weight, particularly at well-trusted sites like Wikipedia, which brings us to the second point, which is the power of trusted domains. Right? If you were thinking about how should I optimize my experience in the search world, right? How should I get the most out of what I can do? Building one authoritative site that encompasses a topic that's, you know, incredibly trustworthy, gets tons and tons of link weight. This is clearly the way to go right now, particularly with the Google algorithm. The third thing is, you know, the power of internal anchor text. You take, you know, a lot of people don't spend time and energy focusing on optimizing their own internal anchor text. SEO Moz does a terrible job with it, for one. We're working on that. But you know, if you can spend some attention to these three items, you can take advantage of kind of some of these things that make Wikipedia rank so darn well. And hopefully I won't see anyone Wiki-Jacking in the near future, but I suspect that it's going to become a tactic. So good work for finding that, Mert. Take care, everyone. We will see you next week. I'll be in San Jose, so I'm sure we'll be doing lots of fun stuff, but probably not a Whiteboard Friday, so we'll have to rely on Scott.
Shake your rump, cause I be kicking the butt, but that makes you wanna jump. How high, real high, cause I'm just so fly. A young, lovable, huggable type of girl.